If we differ as individuals, why do we act in the same way? The father of sociology, Durkheim, used the term solidarity to explain this unity. Solidarity has two types, mechanical and organic. Mechanical solidarity is considered the more traditional form of solidarity, where people who share the same values and beliefs form an identity they all adhere to. Organic solidarity is observed in more modern societies. Seen in larger populations, organic solidarity is where the specialization that arises from the division of labor makes each of its individual components interdependent. So how can we apply Durkheim's observations to, for instance, hall culture? Let's see from our following interviews with hall members.
I've had a lot of experience here and I've met a lot of friends here.
Alright, it's normal. People are alright, they're nice, pretty nice.
I think my personality kind of matches with this hall. That's why I chose this hall and I decided to stay this long.
Not very much, because I don't really spend a lot of time with my homies and too many activities. It's the seniors or the sports, the team members who share their personal experience.
Personally, it should be the inter-hall debate competition because I was in the hall debate team. All halls generally, there are a lot of impressive activities.
But we just watched outside of food, and I think it's really good.
Hall slogan, that's tough and strong, because it is an all-female hall, so all girls will have to do a lot of things all together without any other sex's help.
I think I've heard it, but I don't remember it.
As Durkheim mentions, mechanical solidarity is based on sameness. This sameness is resultant of a high level of collective consciousness. That is to say, it is the set of shared beliefs, ideas, and moral attitudes which operate as a unifying force within that society. Here, it's the hall spirit. The hall spirit reinforces the same shared experiences, and in return, those experiences reproduce hall spirit. Therefore, because interviewee 1 has been more involved in hall activities, her experience has led her to express stronger agreement with hall spirit, whereas interviewee 2, who has participated in fewer hall activities, feels less strongly about her hall identity. So as a result, interviewee 1 is much more strongly attached to her hall than interviewee 2. Besides mechanical solidarity, what else do Lady Ho-Tung members have? But how?
一班由零開始嘅人團結咗一齊，然後將佢哋由零開始訓練到一個相當高嘅水準。我認為我對何東嘅歸屬感咧係強烈嘅，即使我冇過歐都好。我覺得我對何東嘅歸屬感係唔需要靠過歐嚟體現出嚟咯。歸屬感係一個感覺，即係如果你對嗰間科係有責任或者有承擔的話，我認為係唔需要去 O-Camp 過嗰10日或者10幾日，又或者係要識佢啲 cheers 嚟，或者佢啲歷史背景嚟體現出嚟咯。
She was the hall's tennis captain. She mentions words like teamwork and responsibility, both of which are more goal-oriented rather than oriented towards reaching a collective consciousness. To achieve these goals, the division of roles, or labour, is seen on each floor and in each team, where the individual bears part of the responsibility of the group they are in. There are intra-hall competitions, which aim to increase the sense of belonging within each floor. In the Ho-Tung Festival, each floor has to act out a drama. We see such division of responsibilities in their role-playing. The participation rate of a floor is also counted, and the floor with the highest score wins a separate award. Floormates are then mutually dependent in the competition, thus giving rise to organic solidarity. But what if people were simply unaware of this organic solidarity? With the absence of any form of collective consciousness, society experiences the lack of belonging Durkheim describes as anomie. Looking back to hall culture, this can be seen where its members don't feel like they are part of the collective, so they don't join in, they don't fit, and they quit. Anomie describes this empty space where questions like, "What am I here for?" are unanswered. The person is then left with a sense of alienation and purposelessness. Durkheim suggests that it is because organic solidarity is being formed at such a rate that people cannot keep up or connect with others. He claims that in order to solve this, the formation of such solidarity needs to slow down so that we can keep up and pick up this new kind of connection. But can we afford to think like this? The groups we are in are always changing. We enter different schools, join different clubs, and switch jobs. Our lives don't allow us to stay in one position for long, so slowing down is not only impractical, but also impossible. This then boils down to us, maybe with communication technology, such as the internet and smartphones being made more readily available and convenient. Social solidarity can still be found and formed in the wireless world. So should we, as Durkheim suggests, slow things down, or should we take advantage of that speed to create new possibilities and forms of solidarity?